Hi privacy fans, this is Mark Barnabas, your data protection pal, and it's my pleasure to bring to you a fortnight of updates on data protection and cybersecurity. And this week we have some very interesting updates. The first major update is first Middle Eastern country to pass a national data privacy law, and that is Qatar. I've been there, a very nice country, and did I just spell national wrongly? I'm sorry for the typo error there. But this is huge because that really means that data privacy is not just prevalent in Europe, US, and some Asian countries, but also in Middle East. And last year, we know that China has mentioned about privacy laws, and even India has been talking about PDPB, Personal Data Privacy Bill. And more than Qatar, we also have another city that has also started to look into data privacy, and this is in Africa, a different continent, not too far away from Qatar, but even Africa, South Africa, having privacy rules with regards to create impact on WhatsApp. So I wonder whether you are still talking about WhatsApp and the privacy issues, because I am still using WhatsApp, and because it's one of the most commonly used messaging apps in the world, and we just need to really be very careful of how we pass personal data through these messaging apps. And one of the tips I always give people is, if anybody sends you some national ID or some personal data, you could easily delete away that message after you have received the information to protect yourself and the other party. So moving on, another country has also started to be interested in privacy, and this is also in Africa. And really, it looks like data protection and privacy is really spreading across the globe, starting from Europe, US, Asia, Middle East, and now even Africa. Oh yes, of course, we cannot forget South America, where Brazil passed the local privacy laws, something. I just lost the train of thought. But really, if you are not looking at privacy yet, well, now is a good time to start. Moving on. Well, and of course, back to the US. After the new president has come into place, it looks like a federal bill might be in place. And before that happens, I guess the CCPA, the California Privacy Protection Agency Board, would be started up so that they can, probably nationalize how privacy is done all over the several states in the United States. While we're talking about data protection and privacy, we really cannot ignore the importance of cybersecurity. And cybersecurity has certainly become one of the most important enterprise risk management criterion in risk professionals today. And I myself, being a risk professional, am advising and sharing that we cannot avoid cyber risks. Although it might seem so simple, like cyber hygiene and simple protection, but it is a form of compliance and good practices that we should practice in our organizations. And the last thing I would like to put forward is privacy. It can be a competitive advantage for a company. And even in my own practice, where a lot of customers tell me, hey, doing data privacy and protection seems like a cost. However, it is not costly to any company if they value their reputation, they value the customer's view or impression of the company. So I believe even if you yourself, you would definitely prefer to buy from a company that has never had a data breach versus another company that has gotten a data breach. Like for myself, because I have been wrongfully charged on my credit card by this company called Wish.com, I will never buy from them. And now I'm saying in public that Wish.com has charged me wrongly on my credit card, and that is a fact. today I will never buy Wish.com. So I believe privacy can certainly be a competitive advantage for companies, especially if you are serving the retail customer. So with that, my name is Mark Barnabas. I hope you have a safe week ahead, and I'm right now testing my cyber hygiene game. So if you'd like to find out more about the cyber hygiene game that I've created, feel free to ping me or connect me with through these following social media creators. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, be safe, and good day.